In this video, we will walk you through how to customize your course detail settings. So when you go into a course, and I'm going to go into a course that I have already used this semester just to show you the settings. So you will see the course detail settings with the name, term, all that good stuff. When this course starts and ends, and when the students can participate. You can decide whether or not you want it to be a read only. And if you know that there's a student who may have an incomplete for the class, you will want to extend this time so students will be able to access the course materials to complete their incomplete. All right. The other thing is you can enable a course grading scheme. So this particular course, you're able to set up what the scheme is. So if you have a 90 to 100 grading scale, or a 94 to 100, or 93 to 100, depending on the course that you're teaching, you can go in and manage that and edit it and make it what you would like. Under settings, you can also hit more settings or more options. And this is where you can allow students to attach files to discussions or edit or delete. One of the things that I also enable is the hide the grade distribution graphs from students, so they cannot see who has the highest and the lowest grades or what the scores were. I choose to hide that for my particular course. Once you have gone through and you've updated, you can hit update course details. A few other things that you will find under settings are the sections. So this is don't worry about anything with this. This is a cross-listed course. Navigation. So navigation refers to what I want students to be able to see. So if I had Panopto that I wanted them to create some videos in Panopto, I would move it up here, and it would, when I save it, it'll show if I want to use some of these other features as well, like quizzes or attendance. You can have that up there. And a new feature, which we will talk about, we just enabled it this week, is the chat feature. Look for another video on that, but I will move that. One of the things that I do move down here, I move my files down here. That way students will still be able to see files within the modules, but I don't want them to be able to see every file that I upload into the course. So I kind of hide that from my students as well. I also enabled the people and some of the other features I'm not using. I hit save. And then if you have any, I don't have anything external apps navigated, and then feature options. So being able to include some of these things like gradebook. I want to have the students by sortable name, and then any external tools, collaboration, or if I wanted to use the new quizzes features, any of those, you can toggle that on there as well. A few other things in settings that may be important to you if you are bringing course content over from like Blackboard or from another course. You can import that course content. And then one of my favorite tools is the validate links and content, where you can have it run and it'll let you know if there are any broken links in the course. So these are just a few things for you. So let's go to my brand new course that I don't have anything in. You can see this is the course that we're going to be building together. I'm going to go to settings, and I'm going to decide, okay, I don't have that because this is a model course for you all, but I'm going to enable the grading scheme, which I'll set up in a little bit and show you that. And then I'm going to save all of that. Okay. One of the other things you can do in your course is change your image that you have on your course. So I could do online. I want to do this particular image. Then you'll see that that is now my image. You'll also see that my course is currently unpublished at this moment. So I'm just going to hit update course details for now. And then my navigation is really big. So I have a lot of things over here, but I don't want students to see all of them. So I'm literally just going to drag and drop people. I'm going to drag and drop files because, like I said, I don't want them to see all the files. I'm not planning on using conferences or collaborations at this time, so I'm going to drop that down. Attendance, I'm not going to use that. Flipgrid, I'm not going to use that. I'll move Panopto up there by Studio. Move New Analytics. Let's leave it for now. Let's say I'm not going to use Google Drive. So I've navigated it. I've moved it. Let's say that I would like syllabus to be up here. I would like modules after syllabus. I'm going to hide pages because I'm going to set up my pages in my modules. So I'm going to do assignments, discussions. I'm not using grades. Quizzes are going to go right here. I'm going to put grades down here as a new option. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. I'm going to hit save. And then my feature options, I want to enable new quizzes, and I want to be able to sort students. All right, so those are the settings that I want for my class. Hope this video helps you as you walk through the settings for your classes.